today, let me bring it up. We are playing. We are going to be playing Pokemon Uranium version. Now, I played a little bit of this game. I found a shiny uh, on my save I have on my laptop. I believe I made it to the first gym. Yeah, I got to the first gym. We are definitely going to be doing regular mode. We are not going to be nuzlogging this shit. Not yet, anyway. I would like to give it a try, though. Oh, who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Wow. Yeah, I like your shorts, man. My name is Bambo. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? No. See, I thought by clicking adventure, you would, start the adventure, but no. You go to no info needed, and that is how you start. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used to battle by trainers such as yourself. There's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. Why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? When this came out? Probably. I don't know. No, we haven't gotten a new Pokemon type since X and Y. When the fairy type came out. I think they're doing some weird type thing with Terra from the last DLC for Scarlet and Violet. I haven't played that yet, but I'll tell you more. Your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you just fill out this form here. Alright, we have the option between two girls and a dude. We're going to take the dude. Yes, I am sure. You'd like to know our name? Our name is, we are going to go with Orange. Let's keep the color theme going. Yes. Orange, are you ready? Maybe. Your journey, your story is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. You together with your Pokemon are going to fill it. That took me a second. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go. 10 years ago, Orange's family lived in Mule Beach City? The largest city in Tandor. Their father, Colleen, I hope I'm saying that right, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Orange. Hey, that's me! The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright until... Uh-oh... It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. The generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange, the temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to set the thermostat, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. It can't be the thermometer. I just checked that. So... Uh-oh. There must have been a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate now. Lucille, you have to leave too. You're going the wrong way, Lucille. Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. What are you searching for? A skeleton? It's not like you're going to find her alive after that. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Khalil. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokémon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Orange was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. Oh, thanks, Dad. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Orange and their childhood friend, Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so, Orange's journey began. Orange, come downstairs, you're late. Yeah, okay, Grandma. Give me a second here. Just let me check the old PC. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Grab the potion. You always grab the potion out of the PC. Hey, Grandmama. What's shaking? Oh, sweetie, today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum, seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do more, so I could support us both. Grandma, I'm 10 years old, and you're just kicking me out of the house. Oh, wait, you're not my grandma, you're my auntie. Why are you so old? We both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy, Theo. Always following in your footsteps. That one. You've always been so compatible. But I wonder about him. He's younger after all. I'm sure his father, Cameron, wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. Yay, we got running shoes. Hell yeah. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. Only your father were here right now. Well, he ditched us, Annie. Apparently, he had better things to do. Well, I'm sure he's proud of you, too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Yeah, we're going to give him a piece of our mind. Say hi to the nice professor man for me, will you? If you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. Thanks, Auntie. That should probably be my grandmama. Alright, off. Hey, wait up! Where you think you're going, huh? You trying to get to the lab before me so you can get a better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen, because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up, Orange. Oh, Theo, I hate you so much. So much hatred for that little kid. Hey, if it isn't Orange and your friend Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo! Theo! Right, Theo. You're just in time. It seems like the professor also has no time for Theo's bullshit. Today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bamboo Pokemon Research Labs. What a mouthful. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid in your journey. Before you can get starters, though, you will both need to take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. The test? I didn't study. I thought you were going to give us a rare Pokemon. Now, don't worry. It's not that kind of test that you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you'll be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. Starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner. So it's important for you to work well together. Yeah, I get it. Enough talking, I want my Pokemon. Sheesh, kid, you're not very patient, are you? He is not. Alright. If you want to know more about what's going on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, Orange, you ready to take the test? Yes. Excellent. So without further ado, when you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild... Okay. So here's how this test works. You can see all the answers are color-coded. That's what it bases your starter off of. So if you pick more, let's say green, you would get the grass starter. I want to check out the water starter. The playthrough I started, I got the fire starter. That was pretty cool, but I really want to see this water starter. So we're just going to pick all blue answers. Yes, hidden power. Hey, Professor, what's a TM anyway? I'll tell you later. Let's move on with the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon would win an all-out battle? This is actually a really good question. We know Ampharos would kick Gyarados' ass. Gyarados would take Gliscor, though. I think Gliscor could take Ampharos. Yeah, it would have ground moves, so it'd be super effective. I know, would Gliscor resist Ampharos? Yeah, I was just gonna say Ampharos. Is it possible to fail the test? No, it isn't. Now, this is your final question, so answer it honestly. What is your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer? Making new friends. Yay. No question about it. I'm going to be a Pokemon master. Ain't nobody going to stand in my way. I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the trainer aptitude test. Now time to analyze your results. Okay, I finished my analysis. Orange. This new trainer is capable of many different strategies. You prefer to adopt to overcome challenges in your path. Physiology is probably to just go with the flow. Calm and rational approach will come to aid you in the future. For a balanced trainer like you, Electrix is the best pick. Oh, he looks cool. Oh, what are we gonna nickname him? Aw. Alright, yeah, we need a, yeah, okay. They're all getting food names. Hey, I'm tired of waiting. Orange got their starter already? When do I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. Yeah, you're pretty useless at everything, Theo. Theo? Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You don't know much of anything else, but you're impulsive, impatient, and mostly care about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be a seed of greatness? The potential to transform yourself completely? Probably not. Or maybe it's just that you're so young. I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you, Rap Torch is the best pick. Oh, so they always get the starter that's weak to yours in this game. Yeah, so what? Theo's what, like 8 or 9? Orange, you have a Pokemon. Now I have a Pokemon too. You know what that means, right? We have a battle. What's a half a battle? Oh, please, not in the lab. Too late, dude. Rival Theo would like to battle. Oh, we are gonna end this kid's entire existence. Go, Spaghetti! Spaghetti, I hope you have good... I feel like you're a special attacker, so you better have some good, Oh, Rap Torch is faster, huh? Okay. Alright. Suck it, Theo. But I was supposed to win. But how? I was supposed to be the best trainer ever. It's impossible. Good trainers never lose. Wah. Please don't cry, Theo. it's, not, it's not your fault you suck. Here, I'll hear your Pokemon for you. Your Pokemon were healed. I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really wanted to win. Well, between your start and Orange's, theirs has a type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, grass beats water. Everybody knows that. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer. No way, I want a do-over. How come Orange gets the better starter? Oh, it's not fair. Well, I'm going home. See you, douchebag. Sigh. He took that harder than I hoped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He's just a kid after all. I expect he'll discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined. I'm going to the entrance to Route 1 by the edge of town. Bring Theo, and I'll teach you both how to catch some Pokemon. See you later, Orange. Alright, I guess we should go back and talk to Grandmama. I mean, Auntie Mama. Go pick up Theo's whiny ass. I got pretty nice. Well, I should say Grandmama has a pretty nice house. Hello. I'm just gonna keep calling her Grandma. She pretty much is anyway. Oh, you made it back to say goodbye. How sweet. Is that your Pokemon? What's it called? Electrix? It's so... No, Grandmama. It's called Spaghetti. So cute. Come back when you need a rest. Or if you just want him To me, your old aunt. I know I'm kicking you out of the house, but please come visit me. I'm old and frail. Alright, where's Shitlord at? Down here. What was I stuck on? A tree? Yeah, you better run unless you want an ass whooping again. What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. He won't tell me what's wrong or come downstairs. Dude, he was just down here. Clearly, he was downstairs. I swear if you did anything to hurt him. Oh, so that's how it is? Yeah, my son's a bit of a crybaby. And you beat him in a battle. I see, that explains it. A harsh lesson, to be sure, but losing is much a part of being a trainer as winning. Had he had his heart set on this day being perfect, so losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. Theo, get your ass down here right now, young man. He's not in big trouble. His dad would have used his full name. Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. It's part of being a trainer. Yeah, Theo. Every time we have a rival battle, I'm going to kick your ass, so... But it's not fair. Orange got the better starter. Me. Now I'm never going to win. You'll have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weaknesses. Besides, a well-trained, well-raised Pokemon, that's the same thing, can still win, even at a disadvantage. There's no sense in giving up before you even began. Yes, Dad. Now, Theo, I won't always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down, so try and be strong for yourself, okay? Orange, please be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know. Uh, if he looks up to me, why is he such a douchebag? Oh no, am I the douchebag? Oh no, I forgot, Orange. I have something for both of you. Yeah, I don't know if you should give Theo anything. I don't think he deserves it. Like a present? Yes, exactly. You know, I figured if I give you something, you'd stop whining. Your father, Killeen, sent me these, and I told him to give... He told me to give them to both... You both! When you begin your journey. I'm sure it will come in useful. A Pokepod? What's this? It's a high-tech device that is indispensable for Pokemon trainers. It plays music, includes a map of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone that will allow you to stay in touch with each other and other trainers. Yeah, I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. I'm going to meet the Pokemon professor by the edge of town. I don't know how you know that, since he ran out crying like a little bitch before he could tell us. I'll be the first to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Keep up, Orange. Dude, your son needs an ass whooping. We'll talk about a dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Orange, you want to keep the professor waiting, so you should get moving too. Won't see you or Theo again for some time. You see, I'm starting a new job soon. I'm supervising the construction of the new power plant Epsilon. Perhaps I'll see you there in time. After all, it's the last place Lucille was ever seen. Yes, my dear mother. Mother? Best of luck on your journey, Orange. We'll get some Devil May Cry references into this. Alright, Route 1. Yo, what is up, my man? Heather Orange, now you and Theo here. It's time to begin your first lesson as a Pokemon trainer and a field research aide. Now watch closely. Wild Pokemon, as you probably already know, inhabit tall grass. But that's not the only place. You can also find them in caves, in water, and even... Bum, 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 bum. There we go. And even in cities, if you know where to look. Still, tall grass is going to be your best bet for finding new Pokemon. Simply take a few steps in and... Look, it's a Chinmunk. Very common around here. It hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Go, or Chinks. This little guy was the other starter you could have received. He's thinking of Shine to me, and I'd rather like him too, so I'm going to keep him. Now, next step is to weaken the enemy Pokemon to make it easier to catch. Or Shinx, use Scratch. Chin! Now that's weakened, it's my chance to catch it. Pokeball, go! And that's how you do it, kids. Now, Chinmunk are fairly easy. Yeah, that was one of the shinies I caught. Was a Chinmunk. But you're sure to encounter Pokemon are a lot harder to capture. For those, you might need to inflict them with status effects or use a special Pokeball. But I'm sure you've already got the hang of it before too long. Orange Theo, these are for you. Hey, we received a Pokédex. It's an encyclopedia that will automatically update itself whenever you encounter or catch a new Pokemon. It's very important in my research. Just make sure to fill it out as much as possible. Also, I want you to have these. Hey, we got some Pokeballs. Let's go. Necessary for catching Pokemon, of course. What's that thing the kids always say? Gotta catch them all. We do say that. If you run out, you can pick up some more at any Pokemart. Moki Town doesn't have one of those. There's one in Kevlar Town, on the other side of Route 1. So with that said, your lesson's now over. Oh, but you two have Pokepods, don't you? Let me input my number. Hey, we got Professor Bambo's number. Give me a call anytime and I'll look at your Pokédexes coming along. If you do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I might even have a special reward for you. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on your journeys, both of you. Orange, I don't care you got stronger starter. I'm still going to be the best trainer ever. I'll catch tons of Pokemon and we'll win every battle. Yeah, we'll see about that. You just watch and see.